Hello, it's Thursday, y'all. Whew, I am just really off on my dates and things. So I cannot remember what were all the roses that I did. Okay, but I know I did this one. So I'm about to decant a little bit, and yeah. Hi, Court. So we're gonna decant. We're gonna talk. We're put on some fragrances. I need to try out a few things. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, D'Angelo. Did you feel that? I need to put on some eye things and do some of my skin. I got like one more, right? Yeah, two more nights. And that's done officially. Then I go on to the next thing. Uh, oh, did I? I was gonna say, did I? I was gonna say, did I plug in? Put on some lip balm. So let me tell you my overthinking moment. So y'all know I'm going to Mexico, right? I'm going to Mexico. And I was sitting here trying to figure out what I was going to wear on the plane because it's a 5 hour. We got a nonstop, thank God. So we have a nonstop flight there, right? So I was trying to figure out what I was going to get. I was like, oh, I need something to wear on the plane. Did I? Absolutely not. But you know how we be thinking. We be like, oh, I need some new stuff. So then I was sitting there like, I was going back and forth. And then all of a sudden, I put this on, which is this little dress, it's my little camo dress. And I was like, okay, so what are you tripping on? So I will be wearing this with my biker shorts and my flip flops. Because I was just wearing, I'm like, but what am I going to wear? What am I going to wear? Oh my goodness. Like I needed a new outfit to get on a plane. That's that stupid stuff young people do. I had to think about that. I'm like, girl, you're 50 years old. What are you talking about? What are you going to wear? I always want to be comfortable though. The main goal is to be comfortable on the plane and going through the airport. Because there is nothing fun about, and I always wear flip flops. So I don't care what time of year it is. I be trying to figure out how I can wear flip flops because I don't like the whole TSA taking off your shoes. But I am about to go do TSA pre-check. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Right? You got to be comfortable. Got to be comfortable. Are my edges going back? I done a few different things with my hair lately, and I'm freaking out. I thought I saw a section of my hair that broke off. Y'all, I'm like, see, this is why I don't fuck with. This is why I leave my hair alone. I heard I'm going to apply for global entry, but they say that thing take like 6 months to a year to get. Yeah, I read up on it. They was like, yeah, so I'm gonna do it for my next trip, but I ain't getting it this trip, right? See, I know, but it's like I do know before I go back to when I at school, I'm gonna get a roller set. I want to start doing roller sets, so I want to be like, sitting in the getting that underneath the dryer, roll my hair up. But then again, I'm planning on going back and starting water aerobics, so I don't know if I'm gonna do all that. Okay, well, let me know. Let me know. Okay, so now that everybody's I've been on here for a little bit, let me tell y'all about the Facebook argument I almost had this morning. Now, let me preface this by I don't argue with people on social media. That is not my style. So before it got started good, I ended it. Because I ain't got time to be arguing back and forth with somebody on social media. But let me just tell you what happened. So this is what happened. So there's a person who was very there is somebody who is very prolific in social um in social okay, who is very social. Okay, let me get it right. They're very prolific on Facebook. Now, I have to say this. First off, I admire the people who be typing their little hands off these whole things, like, talking about fragrances and typing it up. The best I could do is a video because I could talk it out and I can keep it moving. I am not the one to type shit. Okay, it's just that I get tired. It's too much. I got to cut down on the words. When they be writing whole like paragraphs, and not just one paragraph, 3, 4, 5 paragraphs, describing stuff, doing whole little written reviews and shit. Okay, so there's a person in particular who I think she really is going for being I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out because it's like, girl, go put your IG out. I don't know. I get confused. But anyway, she writes a lot. Now, one of the things is this person is a Kayali stan. I mean, a for real stan. Baby, I thought she was on Mona's board of directors and shit. As hard of a stan she is. So, with that being said, um, uh, so, um, today I saw what she wrote about that new little set Kayali got. Vacay in a bottle, right? In a box or whatever the fuck it's called. And she talked about it. Said it wasn't good. Was like, they could have done better. Blah, blah, blah. So I was like shocked and amazed. Because I mean, listen, you say Kayali don't smell good. She pounced on you like she's like she pounced on you like you are she pounced on you like you are meat and you are a deer and she is a lion because she be like coming for you. She go, I mean, she be doing a whole post about Kayali, about how's she doing her thing, making that money. And so I said, well, first off, I said, wow, it must be bad, because I know you love Kayali. I said, well, not surprising, basically, because it's like the color pop of fragrances. Why did I say that? She went back into Kayali stan mode because I mean she was talking about. Wait a minute, she was talking about unfollowing influencers because she was like, Kayali don't pay How does she know that? I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry, because she's on the board of directors. Um, but influencers be basically kissing our ass because she do these parties and stuff, which we all know, and she be giving them tickets to Dubai, so we all know this. But now all of a sudden, because you saying that it ain't that great, I'm just saying, slow down, sis, slow down, right? Baby, she went in. She was like, she was like, um they work with whatever company she worked with, and they put out fragrances every day. They put out fragrances every day. So my response was, that doesn't have anything to do with her brand. It doesn't matter how many this company in particular, Firminish or whatever it's called, puts out for all kinds of different brands. I'm talking about the Kayali ones. And I said, that's a brand. That's a brand decision. Don't like somebody coming down these stairs. Don't be trying to scare me, B. You were trying to scare me.
That's why I was walking heavy, so you heard the footsteps.
Because you know I was going to get frightened.
Yes.
Yes, daughter. Which one?
Yeah, I guess we can't go and walk tomorrow because Damon wants to come over tomorrow.
Who?
Name it. Name it.
What time does he want to come over?
Break time after 5.
I thought he was coming over Saturday for the
Me too, but
well, I still got to go over there at 10.
Here we are.
Okay, well, after I do all this, I'll be doing stuff. Take the stuff out the dishwasher and I'll fill it up before I go to bed. That'll at least be something. Ah, okay.
I just gotta tell you.
Is this him, the girlfriend?
I don't know.
Okay, text Naaman. You have his number. Text the boy.
I'm gonna text him in the morning.
Ask him. Okay, does he know we're having a barbecue?
He does. I've already talked to him about the said barbecue.
So he's doing, but Naaman do like to hang out with us. Okay.
I was making you aware.
Okay, well we got okay.
So
but we still gotta go over there.
Walking.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
We could walk Saturday morning since someone's cutting into our cleanup time.
I guess I'm gonna have to do 20 minutes on a treadmill. You can do 20 minutes.
I have to do Just Dance.
Yeah, we'll just do Just Dance tomorrow. Let's do it early though, because we get tired. Well, we gotta do it before the kids come home. Okay.
And before baby.
Right. I'm sorry, y'all. We having a whole conversation. I'll get back to the story. Okay, so yeah, take the stuff out the dishwasher for me, and I'll put the stuff in.
I still have to go sleep.
It ain't that many in there. It ain't that many in there, B.
I just got my
fine.
Child to sleep.
Okay, fine.
You know she's real needy, right?
Okay.
Mommy cheese.
Okay. I saw what he tried to do. So just so y'all know, there's a lot going on. As y'all could tell, a lot of movie parts y'all are involved with. So let me just give y'all Brandon got a friend coming to town. Now we planned the whole barbecue for him to hang out with us on Saturday. Now he's decided he wants to come over tomorrow too.
And I was surprised if he say, I'm gonna see y'all Sunday too.
So now we gotta adjust some things we was doing yet tomorrow. Because now we gotta deal with him coming back tomorrow too. That's who Naaman is, so y'all know, because we talking about somebody. Then your son keeps screaming my name at night, like I'm from the top of the stairs. I hear Gigi, because I'm supposed to come and rescue him. I haven't been rescuing him. I've been ignoring him lately because he thinks I'm a. And then let me tell you what your son been doing. He been going in the freezer, and then he come back with ice cream. I made him put him back because he kept coming. He was just going. He just felt like he should be eating ice cream all night. No, boy. No, I caught him with one of the little cookie ice creams, and then he came back with the no. Take a little bit. No. Mm-mm.
No, just a moment ago. Was Mommy?
That's how he been eating cheese. That's why he's
I need cheese.
Right. I heard you tell him, don't you say nothing to Gigi now, and I got down. Hey, sir. Okay.
I said, get your cheese and come back up here.
And he did. Okay. So now that y'all heard all about what's going on in my household right now, on the live. I know some people gonna watch this later on. They'll be like, damn, that was an interruption. Okay, so back to the story. So then she came for me like feminist. So I said, well, that has nothing to do with what she does. I mean, the company has nothing to do with what an individual brand decides to do with with fragrances. You decide when you go. And she's like, and they work on them 5 years in advance. The company has only been around since 2018, y'all. So anyway, when I said that, well, hey, then she says this, what should they do? Then she came back at me because I'm like, that's a brand decision. How often that has nothing to do with a company that creates fragrances for brands. It is a brand decision how often they come out with fragrances. That's brand decision. That ain't got shit to do with the big companies that will create them for you, right? So then she comes back at me when I said that. Well, what should they be doing? What are they going to be doing? Only doing one release a year? And how they going to be working 40 hours? So then she went into how these people how they work, how she keeps it. So then I said, because I see this is about to get like heated, because she was getting heated, y'all. I said, you know what? I said, I didn't understand. I forgot how much you love Kayali. I said, you know what? So I see that all you want to do is put out your opinion, and you don't want anybody to respond to it unless it's, favorable, basically. I said, so you know what? You right, I'm wrong. Be blessed. No, let me say it right. Be blessed. I was like, girl, now she did respond to me, but at that point I was done. So I didn't even read it. Cause I'm like, girl, I ain't going back and forth with your crazy ass about a brand. About a I got to give Mona credit though. She has honestly created a bunch of, okay, first off, okay, let's say she's got two things. Because Valencia knows exactly who I'm talking about because she's in the groups with me. It's her, Anisha, that we all know who she is. First off, there's a couple of things that Kayali has going for her. She has really created this, Mona has created, and it's the Huda way too. This really, see, hey, I said she got to be on the board of directors. She got to be making the cut. I thought it was a private owned company, but clearly I was incorrect. Because I don't think she quite understands what the company she was discussing really is. The company that she's discussing is called Firminish, which is a company that works with brands to create perfumes. They don't do anything with the brands. They don't make the decisions on how the brands run their business. It's not their business. Their business is making sense and having perfumers to create the scents that they then sell to the brands to sell. I don't think she quite got that part of it. She keeps talking about it like this is the owner of the brand. They don't own any brands. What they are is a company that creates these things and then sells them. Because I went and looked it up. I said, maybe I'm crazy because I thought this was a company that these are perfumers. I was like, maybe I'm going fucking crazy. But once again, she has what she has done because she's pulling out the money. So she's got her people who gonna say whatever, what you need me to say, Mona. And then she got her ones that are trying to get on her list. So they doing backflips and cartwheels, and oh, they are bowing at the altar of Kaali, trying to be part of her inner circle, her sanctum santorium, or whatever we want to call them, her inner sanctum. And then, of course, maybe she'll, send, send them a ticket to go to one of her lavish parties in Dubai, whatever. So, or one of her parties in the States, because if I see one more person post up about that damn party in Dallas, I think she's gonna she did another one too. Because, honey, I'm like, I only know because I see people talk about it, because we know I ain't get invited. But it was just like, I said, whoa. And then the other thing I've been seeing, this is so funny. Then I've been seeing, it's like, let's just say toxic masculinity runs high in the fragrance community. I don't know what it is about men in fragrance. Them motherfuckers is insane. I'm like, what are we doing with y'all? Um, so did I do this right? Did I think I did. Okay. Because it's this whole thing where men are talking about other men who say fragrances are unisex, and talking about how, they're very hyper masculine, and I don't wear that stuff, and I get the most compliments when I'm wearing something that's very masculine, that's very masculine appealing, right? And so I was like, and I mean, they've been having some heated debates. Like, if you wear feminine scents and think you smell like a man in them, I mean, they've been going at each other's throats about it. I was like, yeah. I was like, well, damn. I was like, well, damn. Baby, I mean, but then, now I will say the women tend to be a little nicer, right? They tend to be a little more get along. But honey, now we getting the ones, honey. You getting the ones who are them call themselves the experts. Now, let me say this again with clarity. I am not an expert. I am not an expert. I will never say I am. Baby, because they be going at it. I mean, they was going back and forth, talking about I was like, goodness. Woo, I was like, okay, slow. I was like, okay, killer. Okay, killer. I was chuckling. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. I was like, all right. I'm sensing some anger issues right here. We got some anger issues going on. The anger issues is real. Okay, so I was like, oh, I'm sorry, my bad, my bad. I mean, to the point that they had to turn off comments because they caught talking shit about each other so hard, so bad. I'm like, is it that serious, y'all? And then what's the other thing I've been seeing going around the Facebook groups? Oh, what is going on with Aaron Terrence Hughes? Honey, he got people who can't stand him. They talking about that he doing something and that everybody is charging his stuff up. Yes, it's such a silly topic, but a lot of the topics in those Facebook fragrance groups are stupid as hell. I'll be like, there's something about that he's been like he makes it so it's not as much as his stuff, and the resale of his fragrances is overpriced, and people are just all upset in their feelings about it. I'm like, then don't buy it. I'm like, simple solution to this is don't purchase it. I don't know, honey. I just laugh at him. I don't know why they're this dramatic. Right? I do. I just, and then you got the Louis Vuitton crew that's always talking about Louis Vuitton and these prices on it. I, it's a lot going on. I be like, and then you just sitting there going, and the thing about all of this, at the end of the day, what would you want to wear? Right. Aaron's, listen, whatever these people doing with his fragrances, that's them. All he want to do is sell some fragrances. Oh, and don't get them started on Zaroff. Whoa, they can't stand Zaroff. Oh, they cannot stand him in the fragrance groups. Oh, they cannot stand Zaroff. They be giving it to him. Oh, they love Louis. It's a big thing. It's so interesting in the fragrance groups. It's not what he does. They claim that his fragrances are terrible and people like hype him up, but they're such bad fragrances. That's what they always say about him. They can't. They say he's overhyped. That's what they say about him all the time. I mean, he is weird. He ain't done none of these people. Zaroff has done nothing. But you know what? I do miss his TikToks. And he hasn't been on. I haven't seen no TikTok in a while, in quite some time. Because baby, his pandemic TikToks were hilarious. Between him and Mr. Smelly, they used to make me Zaroffs were quite quite funny. Okay, well, honey, that's what the. Oh yeah, the Louis are definitely overhyped. Well, you know what? But here's what's happening. Everybody, look at how things are moving. Everybody really wants to be the more you the spending, um the pricing, and everybody trying to have like the more expensive things is really is really over the top now. Like I told you. Hey, Sabrina. I do too. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to do something. Yeah, so every it seems like we are really in a space where everybody wants to be, you know, spending really large amounts on fragrances, um, and feeling like I'm doing it. because that seems to be the thing right now. That seems to be the big thing now, is to, you know, be out here overspending on your fragrances. Okay, we're not talking about us. We're not talking about us. We're talking about the fragrance fragcom and these fake Facebook groups. We know how we spend. We overspend. Girl, my little La Perlas, the white iris and the lotus shadow, which was $40, right? Oh, and speaking about things, shall we speak about what's her name? Social Simone, who put me in her video. Can we talk about that? Did we talk about that yet? Did we talk about that yet, other than in my Discord? I think we only talked about it in my Discord. I want to thank everybody who told me about the fact that she had put me in her video. I appreciate that. I need to go see, did she respond? I don't think she did. Um, so I have seen that she is doing this kind of series on the overconsumption in, especially women, right? And, so she went into the whole thing about the overspending, the overconsumption, blah, blah, blah. Now, I fault a lot of these broads for her even feeling like she should even say some shit like that. And the reason why I say that is because you see so often women creators whining about how much they have and how much they spend and how they have so much and they've got to get rid of some. So her saying that kind of stuff was on brand for how these goofy ass women put it out there. And I'm just saying it like that. And I know I'm about to offend some people. So go ahead and be offended by what I'm about to say. But that's the reality of it. Her whole thing, her whole shtick is based on how we as women do this type of content. Part of our content, a lot of women's content is the whiny, angsty, I have too much, whining about their overconsumption. I don't whine. So see, and what she had was my TikTok where I said, I got a large collection and I ain't ashamed of it. And so that was, now so the issue that comes with it is, so because of the way women talk about their stuff, right, um makes this her conversation relevant. And hence why I say the whole unsustainability, because women are doing all this and then they over consuming and then they crying about it. Now, the other thing was, of course, she went down this path about saying, you should be spending your money in different places and basically making assumptions about people's financial situation. That's why I had the problem with her. Whatever she's saying about overconsumption, because yeah, I'm an overconsumer. And okay, but the problem is this whole narrative, like, if you buy all these things, you're not paying your bills, you don't have money put aside, you don't know what the fuck anybody has. She has no idea what anybody does with their money, how they're living, what they're doing, how. So to make those statements, see, that's where I have the problem. It's not about her content. She can say fuck she wants to, but don't sit up here and make these silly ass assumptions about people and their pockets, right? And that part right there. And considering that unless you about to pay somebody's bills, then don't worry about what the fuck they do with their money. Unless you are directly in line with their pocket. Like, say for instance, if my daughter, whom I share this house with, was like, "Ma, you always broke. You always asking for money because I'm buying perfumes." She got a right to say some shit if I was doing that. But clearly we know I'm not, because if I'm overspending, it's on them kids too upstairs. But anyway, but that was the issue. The whole pocket watching, acting like people have. Should I make this into an unedited LuuLuu on these motherfuckers? Stop pocket watching people. I can say anything. You can. Yes, I can sit up here and say don't pay retail. But if you pay retail, I don't care. I'm just giving you, listen, I'm just giving the tips. Like, don't be silly and pay retail when you don't have to. Now, am I going to be like, ooh, you pay retail? I see so many people paying retail for stuff, and I'll be watching their videos. I'll be like, ooh, did you pay retail? And that's all I say in my head. Now, do I make a big thing about it and have to say something? No, I don't give a damn. Ain't my money. And if you want to spend retail, go about your business and do it. So yeah, that was the issue I had with it. I didn't care that she posted me up. I told her, I said, thank you for posting my video, my TikTok. I hope some people go watch me. And see, honestly, those are the times that I have issues with what people say. It's not that you're saying something, um, like for instance, and I'm going to say this and people going to get mad at me. Like for instance, when Claire Smith did her thing about not trusting or whatever, one of her things was saying that people with affiliate codes, you need to watch them because they're going to be pushing stuff at you that you don't want, or they're doing it because they're making some money off of it. First off, first off, everybody, if they want to make some money off of what they're doing when they're doing content, who are you? We don't have, no one has the right to tell them not to do it. And to get, now, if you don't want to watch them because that offends your sensibilities, then do it. But to make it a big deal, like, oh my God, if you're doing affiliate, if you have affiliate codes, oh, there's something I would never. Okay, fine. You don't have to do that as a creator. But to say that other creators that do have affiliate codes, that they're only doing it because of this, they might be. But they're also more than likely shopping at those places. Like, for instance, Joma Shop. We know I live in Joma Shop. Y'all the ones who told me to get an affiliate code. Why? Because I'm always telling y'all to shop there. So why shouldn't I get something for all this time that I'm always talking about Joma Shop? Number one. Number two, Amazon. Y'all, I need to update my Amazon stuff and talk about Amazon all the time. As much money as I give Amazon. Why not? So but when people make statements about how people make their money, listen, all I say is, in reference to some of the things that you see, be aware that when you see too many people saying the same thing and ain't nobody saying it's a paid sponsorship, it probably is. Because if you see bullet points, but then again, nowadays people so stupid, they let people send them PR and then give them bullet points and they do it. Because as far as I'm concerned, if you want me to say something specific about something that you send me, you need to be giving me some money for it. And I ain't no shame to say. Now, you have the other thing people must understand is that sometimes in order to get paid, they tell you not to tell. Now, is that in violation? Absolutely. But shit, people trying to listen, people trying to make money. People are trying to either live or supplement their income. And so you, as the person watching, needs to be aware of these things and then take that into account accordingly. So if you feel like people are, hey Alicia, if you are feeling like people are doing those type of things, then be aware of it and then stop watching them or don't listen. You know what I'm saying? But to like paint this broad brush of, oh, this is terrible, these are terrible things that people do, that's not true. Here, I guess listen. I need to do better because really should be doing better about those things, like, and really get my affiliate code money on. Let me see this fragrance about having an affiliate thing, but they in Canada, I probably can't get their money. Y'all. Now let me tell y'all something else I did. I am gonna post up picture, a little quick video of the garden, but let me tell y'all this funny thing. I was at Trader Joe's and I bought some sourdough bread, right? Because I wanted to make me a grilled cheese. And I had some fresh pesto because y'all know I got all this basil growing in my yard. And so I made me uh, a sandwich, a grilled cheese sandwich with pesto on it. Y'all, I felt like Nara, whatever her name is. I was like, should I be making my own cheese now? Because it was so good. I need some provolone. It was so delicious with the. I was like, I'm gonna need. I am gonna make some bruschetta this weekend. Then I'm gonna make some bruschetta, and I'm gonna make me some more pesto because I two of my basil plants is just insane. Speaking of that, now I did a video today. I don't know if y'all want me to post it up, but y'all, I was in the yard this afternoon. Now, normally, let me just say this: I am not in the yard in the afternoon because it's been really hot. It wasn't that hot. I decided to go out in the yard for a little bit because I'm so proud because the back part is done now. My vegetable garden is done. It's nice. It's looking good. It took me months to do it, but it's done. Okay, so I got the mulching. I'm feeling good about myself. So I went out there to do a couple of things, right? I'm just gonna go out there and just enjoy my yard, right? Girl, y'all, why was this big ass bugs? See, the problem is you do these things and then you got to contend with Mother Nature. Now, I want to have pollinators. I want to have all those things. You know, I'm here for the pollinators. I'm here for the butterflies. I'm here for, but when there's some like, I, y'all, there's some bugs out there I ain't never seen before. I got this earwig infestation. I'm trying to kill these little motherfuckers. Then there was these big ass bugs flying around. Now apparently they're a type of fly. I had to Google these motherfuckers, y'all. I had to Google them. First off, yes, I cannot stand earwigs. So now I'm dealing with the nasty little things. I can't stand earwigs. They they look, you know what? They look too close to roaches for me. They look like, they roaches with little pincers. I don't like them motherfuckers. But anyway, soy sauce and olive oil and vegetable oil kills them. I'm finding out. I got it out there right now. Oh, I gotta go check my yard. Um, I got a picture. Don't worry, D'Angelo. I'm gonna show y'all. Hey, I'll send. Wait, now I wasn't close to the damn things. I love the fact that you can zoom because I was far away. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to show it to you. I'm gonna show it to you. I got a whole video on them. I videoed them. I took pictures. It was like, and then they was out there. I don't know if they was having sex, a fight. I don't know what was going on. I just know they messed up my whole vibe. They messed up my whole damn vibe. I had to go. I was like, look at my ass. Now, supposedly, after I read up on them, they don't bother humans. That's not the point. So now I'm supposed to have a barbecue on Saturday. So now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna spray around to keep these motherfuckers away. They were black with a red band or orange band. I'm gonna show it to you when I get off of here. I'm gonna show it to you. The motherfuckers was scary looking. They were huge. I'm gonna post up the video. I'm just gonna let y'all see the video. I'm gonna let y'all see the video. I'm put on my IG perfume haul. By the way, I have another perfume. Okay, let me tell y'all. So while I'm here, I have another I have another IG page that I'm working on. And the reason why is because I want to really try to work IG. You was afraid I was gonna say what? Okay, don't be scaring me like this. It's called like Midas or something? What does that mean? Okay, so the reason why is because I really want to try to see how IG works. My original page, that's what I thought too. Oh my god! Oh, I'm killing them bitches. I don't know how. I'm about to find out though. I try to be better, I try, but that's okay because oh my goodness. Now I'm scared. Now I gotta figure out how to get them out. Oh, I know what I can do though. I'm gonna sprinkle. I have some dichotomous earth. They've been in, so I think I'm gonna sprinkle everything with that. Oh, oh, y'all scared me now. Oh Lord. Okay, let me figure this out. Cause what I saw said they weren't that bad. They said that um they don't bother humans. The one I saw said they don't bother humans, and they kind of eat aphids and stuff. Okay, okay, yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Okay, right. They say they don't hurt humans, but they said like so. Okay, let me get rid of these little motherfuckers. I got some dichotomous earth, so I'm about to sprinkle it around because I think dichotomous earth will kill them too. I think. Okay, well, let me go get rid of these little motherfuckers. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Because they're big and terrible looking. They look like the plague. They look like, okay, I ain't even going to tell y'all. I'm going to let y'all watch the video. Oh, my goodness. Oh, okay, well, let me figure out how to get rid of these things without killing everything else. See, the problem is that it makes it hard because you're trying to keep the pollinators coming. You want your bees to be okay, but then you got this. But I will say this: they're getting in the wood, and I think they eat wood. I got to see how this is because I think they eat wood, and I'm okay with that because I got a lot of mulch. So if they want to eat the wood, I'm okay with that until I figure out how to kill them, which is okay because the bees and stuff ain't gonna mess with the mulch. So, oh, yeah. I am sick. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now I'm off. Now I'm real fucked up. I think they are because they're in the mulch. So it's like they've been like, cause they've been pretty much in the mulch. So that's what I thought. Cause they've been, you don't see they all in the mulch. They're in the mulch living their best life. But that's okay then, cause I can get rid of them. Cause I can sprinkle that all with dichotomous earth. Okay. They can walk all through that and die. They can walk all through that and die. See, I'm just trying to make a nice, pretty place. And I got these motherfucking flies. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay, but that's okay because I'm about to get rid of them. I'm going to see this dichotomous. If dichotomous earth kills them, they're out of here. I got a big ass bag of that. I got a big bag of that. Oh. Because that's where they were. They were all in the mulch, living their best life. I know. Pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for me. Well, the good thing is they ain't up early, so I'm gonna be checking on it because I didn't see them until midday. They must be asleep when I'm up at 6:30, and that's okay because I'm gonna get sprinklage. If it says I can kill them with that, I'm gonna be sprinkling the fuck out of it. Okay, what am I looking for? Something I can't find clearly. Oh, I gotta finish clearing up this stuff. Oh, I am sick. I am sick. I'm sick. I'm sick. Why can't I find what I'm looking for? Okay, girl, just quit tripping. Oh. Yeah, it was like I was outside. It was about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So they're not early risers, but I am. I will get them bitches. Okay. Oh. Right, chickens eat them, right? But I don't have any chickens. I do have friends that have chickens. My daughter has a friend that has chickens. Of course, I ain't got no chickens around here. Now, if cats ate them, I'd be okay. Because I just let Juicy sit there and do her best work. Ooh, but Juicy would be losing her damn mind. She would be losing her mind. I mean, like, chickens eating them ain't gonna help me none, but thanks a lot. Okay, so now what else what else has been going on in my life? What else has been going on in my life? Let's see. Uh, anything else? I think that's it. Anyway, I have to process this now. I guess I have to go now because now I'm freaked out. I'm just letting y'all know I'm freaked out. I'm trying to keep it together, but I'm freaked out. Cause I was trying to be like, oh, they're not that bad. Now I gotta go out here and figure out how to eradicate their asses. Now I got to eradicate these motherfuckers. Yes, now dragonflies are, and I haven't seen dragonflies. Dragonflies eat mosquitoes, which are awesome to me. So I haven't seen some dragonflies. Like dragonflies, spiders are good. So I leave the spiders alone. I'm becoming, I'm trying to become one with the nature. I'm trying to become one with nature. Right? Yes. Yes, they do. And I appreciate them for it. Yeah. So they just fly around and eat up stuff. So I love dragonflies. So I'm super triggered right now. I'm like, shit. Hold on. Ouch, 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 ouch. Huh. Oh, can y'all see me? I'm sorry. I'm missing one of my surgery tunnels. Where the hell was it at? Did I take it out already? No. Okay. Thank you. Uh-oh. Why is this missing now? Oh. I know bats are good too, but I ain't doing no bats. Plus, I don't have this, good thing for the bats. Because you have to do a really high bat house for them. Because bats are good for your yard too. But I ain't trying to get the bats. I'm just not. Mm-mm. No. Well, now I feel creepy crawly all over. Ah. Juicy is outside right now. I told y'all, which reminds me, I got to put on her flea collar. Um, when it's warm outside, Juicy stays out. Juicy. Now, Juicy does not go far anymore. Juicy is strictly a house cat now with outdoor tendencies. So Juicy is outside in the backyard. I need to go look for her because she might be ready to come in now. But on really nice days like today, a lot of times she'll stay out all night. See, don't you hate this? And it's like, okay, where's my stuff? Because you know it's missing. It's like, where is it at? Because people be thinking, I know ain't nobody been down here, so I ain't worried. But you have to watch people because when you have a lot of stuff, they really think you don't notice things. Now, you might not notice it right away, but you're going to notice it eventually. You will notice it eventually and be like, whoa, 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 what's going on? Yes. And that's exactly, and it's always like much later. Like you might have wanted it then. Because folks will steal from you. Because they'll steal from you because they figure, oh, yeah, they ain't going to notice. She got so much. Should be like radar because I promise you, I think when somebody steals something from you, that's when all of a sudden it's telling you your stuff is letting you know because all of a sudden you want it. You be like, but wait, I wanted that, and then you go look for it. You be like, Hold the fuck a minute. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Where's my stuff at? Because we notice. I'm telling you, it's a feeling. I think we have a connection to our things. Somebody gonna be like, she was talking all crazy. Somebody gonna see. I luckily don't have to worry about my shoes because most of the people I know don't wear the same size as me. So as an adult, I never really had to worry about that. So I appreciate. That's why I appreciate my shoe size. I appreciate being a size 6.5, 7. Right. See, right. I know it's here. I must have picked it. I remember having it. And I must have put it where it ain't supposed to be. That's the problem. That's the problem. So let me put these back. Let's go back here. Let me see. Did I read these right? Don't touch it. Shuggy. No, I did. What the hell was that? What did I do with it? My surgical times always are here. What's up with that? Oh, duh. It was here. I forgot I had a big bottle. I forgot I had a big bottle of it. Hey, Drea. Feels de joie. This is not for everybody. All right. So before I go, let's have a little conversation. Going to Mexico, what fragrances would you take? I got to work on mine because I decant. I don't take my bottles because I don't. So I got to buy some new decants. But if you're going to Mexico, what fragrances would you take? I'll be there for 4 days, the 11th through the 16th. We get there really early on the 11th. We get there. We get there at about noon, 1 o'clock. So I got a lot of the day, and then I can't remember when we leave on the 16th. So I have So I'll be just long enough so I'll be tired because we fly out on the 16th. Now I want y'all to tell me what y'all would take. I know kind of what I'm taking. Somebody your collection that you would take to Mexico. Come on, give me something now. You like to smell like margaritas. Like Plumeria, okay, Legion Paradise. Let's put this on. Let's make a decision. Okay. Ooh, this is tough. Um, so I tried something on recently, and I'm glad that I didn't sell it because I almost sold it a couple of times, and now I'm glad I didn't sell it because now I want it. I'm so glad I have it. Where's it at? Holidays. I keep looking at Paula's Ibiza. Okay, Nashi is good. Holidays. I was thinking about holidays. I was thinking about holidays. I definitely like Nashi. Oh, I was about to say, I was waiting for one of y'all to say Wulong Cha. Okay, so I'm jealous that you have the La Isla Blanca that I want. Because mine is not the one I want. I'm selling that bitch. Because that he beat the one I got is terrible. Okay. Oh, you got the X version because you fancy like that. You fancy like that. Okay, so now that we've talked about that, let's just talk about something that's really important. You wouldn't take it? Okay. Okay, so here's mine. It's white, but mine is the 2023 version, which means that it is oud and woody. So it ain't nothing I want. Um, but let's see, did you say Shergy? Yes, yay or nay? I think you did. Okay, okay, because I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna say. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. Okay, so let me grab that right quick. You see what I'm doing? Okay, okay. Now let's talk about what would you wear on the plane. I tend to not really wear fragrance when I'm on a plane. Wood sage and sea salt. That's a good one on the plane. And I can't get rid of that one, so I might as well start wearing it. I'm I'm liking Sakinos, which is that one from Perez. That's a good one. I like that one right now. Um, I like Santal Blanc, either one, either my Van Cleef and Arpels or my Serge Luton. Those are good. I might do Santal Blanc because it's nice and crisp and it'll make me feel good, but it won't be too much. I'm thinking the Serge Luton one. Either that or Claire de Musk. Do I like Shergy? Uh, y'all, do y'all see that? Um, I do now. It was a little much in the beginning, but now I like it. Borked Schlong. Let's talk. That was a very interesting entrance. It's been a while since we've had a troll. Welcome. We appreciate you. Um, that was an interesting entrance. I don't. What exactly are you looking for when you do those type of entrance? We do like to help trolls out. So just tell us the vibe you're trying, what type of reaction, and then we can talk about was that a good one to go for that reaction. Those are good. I didn't think about California Reverie, but that's a good one too. Okay, see, you still not getting us now, right? Are you going for shock value? What exactly was you supposed to be getting? Because I'm gonna tell you, coming to this in a normal person's video, that might have been good, right? But you here, so let's talk. I always try to help up. I always try to help up. A troll's. You know, you gotta take hibiscus. Hibiscus palm has to go. Hibiscus palm. Um, it I already. That's coming with me. Well, let me say something. Whenever I travel, 100 Silent Ways goes with me. It always goes with me. Um, so what I'm saying is, this is a tough crowd. So that won't shock us. Feel free to try something else. We'll give you we'll rate it. I mean, because I ain't had a good troll in forever. I mean, I really haven't had a good troll in forever. I don't know if I'm on some type of list, like a do not fly list. Am I on a do not? Am I on a do not fly list? Because I mean, I don't get to see them like I used to. It is quite upsetting. Cause y'all, we know we love the troll. I love a good troll. See, here's the thing. If you gonna come in and troll somebody, I need you to come hard. I need you to come hard. And let me say this: any troll that watches this later on, don't come with the racial slurs. They don't do anything for us over here. Okay, you're not hurting anybody. You're not offending anybody. You just sound goofy. Okay, so yes, so Shergy I do like now. It's really deep and spicy. You gotta like spicy though. You gotta like a rich, deep spiciness. Yeah, they're not fun anymore. I liked it when they would put some effort in it. Now they just come, with something goofy and lame, and then you just gotta go, damn, that was stupid. Yeah, 100 Silent Ways is always on the flat list. 100 Silent Ways is always going to be on a trip list because you cannot go wrong. Ooh, amazing might be good on vacay. You know, you can't go wrong. Mm, good question. Good question. Because it's like Mexico. Hmm. Because I'm going back and forth about the white florals. Because the white florals, ooh, but the white florals just seem like, jasmine, tuberose. Speaking of tuberose, they say tuberoses take 5 months to flower. So I don't know if I'm gonna make it, but I'm hoping I do, because they're coming up. So I can see the stalks have come up. The no stalks haven't come up. The leaves are up. So I'm praying that by August we might, no later than. Oh, okay, D'Angelo, and I'm here to say that's not true. I'm here to say that too thick. There is a point of too thickness. I'm just I'm gonna have to call. I'm gonna have to say no. I'm not. I can't agree with that one. I can't agree with that one. And I bet you a lot of these ladies will agree with me. Don't leave me hanging. Y'all know I ain't lying. Well, there is a such thing as too much girth. It can be a little. Okay, let me give you anatomy right quick. Gosh. Okay, so let me give you an anatomy lesson. Some of us parts that cannot stretch that much. Oh, you think from a man's perspective? Okay, okay, I can see that. Because I was about to say, because sometimes you just too much of a mouth filler will make it a little difficult. I'm just saying. Lord Jesus, I'm about to get in trouble for that one too. I was trying to decide was it fils de joie or this, but this is the one that I want to say. Yes, this is definitely on this list. And I'm gonna leave it right there. I just want I'm gonna leave it right there. You need a little room in the mouth. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. When you feel like you gotta like unhinge your jaw, it's a little much. And when you feel like you're stretched, it's a little much. I'm just saying. Too much. Okay, now I've done more. I've said more than I should have. I'm about to go now because I'm about to get in trouble for my mouth. All right, y'all. It is 10 o'clock. 11 o'clock for some of you all. I'm just saying. Exactly. Exactly. When you know it's like, there we go. And some of us try to go all natural, so we don't even be trying to use no numbing spray. Okay. See how I hit the throwback here? Like, okay. Okay, let me get out of here before we go further south, before we go further into this conversation. Hi, Sonny. Until we Lord, Lord, Lord. All right, y'all. I feel like my hairline has gone back since I had let them do something to my hair. Let me check my hairline. Listen, braids and all that stuff scare me. Am I missing some hair over here? Or am I tripping? Okay, no, it's just gray hair. Okay, that's just gray hair. Okay, no, that's just some gray hair. Right. Listen, I I be worried about my edges because other people don't be worried about their edges. So if somebody got to worry about their edges, I'll worry about mine. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me get off of here. It was good talking to y'all as usual. Why am I doing that? Whew. I got to get these knees in order. Good night, y'all. Let me get off of here before I get in any more trouble with you all. I will post up the video so y'all can see it. Okay. All right. Talk to you later.